What do you think about Europe? I saw that you have a T-shirt on.
That's a Dutch friend of mine, yes. It was when we entered Europe and they said this. But I mean, from our perspective here,
yeah,
it was the best thing that could happen to this country, because nothing from the democratical advancement in this country, everything was made with the pressure from European Union. Now the fact that the European Union in itself is built up on a neoliberal concept, that's to be argued. So you can argue the general plan, because in this very moment the capitalist society hit a wall, right? That's the crisis. They hit a wall, something in the sophistication of the banking system, something in the way things are organized doesn't work. And you know, now on the other hand, just imagine this. I mean, for me, a lot of people in Europe got very bored about Europe, and very scared and very panicked and very, you know, some arrogant in some sense. But this is the only political construction who guarantee your rights as an individual, regardless of your ethnicity, gender, religious belief. It's the only one. So I want to belong to a political construction who will guarantee my rights as an individual. I don't want to be in the gray area, and I don't want to be on a different kind of stuff. And according to the standard of life, it's absolutely great. And they have the poor, and they have the misery, and they have the misunderstanding, but as a general standard, it's fantastic. The access to culture, the access to education, it's amazing. Just imagine, you are coming all from Europe or Romania or Europe, right? Now imagine in the United States, to study, you need $50,000 per year. So you can get the money, but you'll pay all the life afterwards, right? You don't do the education, your chances to get a job and a place in society goes dramatically low, right? And this is the tendency with a neoliberal society where everything becomes subject of profit. So education sells. So they sell you the education, right? So, you know, I think Europe, when you think about France, you think about Germany, you think about Spain, the culture and educational platform are really interesting. I mean, of course, a lot of people are against this Bologna process, the unification and globalization of the educational system. You know, 3 years and after 3 go to produce or 2 master, right? But in the same time, and they never tell this when they judge it, and this to criticize, but at the same time, every student in my country potentially can switch 1 semester abroad. I could never leave this country 29 years. And now, you at your age, you can go in another country to have a semester, all full paid. It's fantastic to have a perspective or your own place from abroad, right? And then, no, I find it very interesting. So you have to, this construction is to be used. On the other hand, the excesses, the bureaucracy in Brussels, yeah, we can talk about that. You know, this is not the Cold War, but the Second World War heritage. So the European Union headquarters is in Brussels. But once a month, no, they go to Strasbourg. Do you know what that means? Everybody moved, and the archives. With some trains, fucking trains, everybody moved once a month. And this is the price we pay for France and Germany to stay put. That's so it is possible any moment in any country. Look at Norway. So how you keep this society at bay, let's say, peaceful, you know, welcoming and sharing culture like this, you know.